Sometimes being delusional actually helps. This is day 86 of the Public Speaking Challenge. So, when it comes to just progressing your life beyond the school structure or beyond what you are comfortable with, a lot of the times you fall on delusion or optimism, however you want to see it, positive or negative. You start, looking at videos, you start finding ways to achieve that dream goal or that dream state. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's super productive and that's super worth your time to progress yourself as a human being. But a lot of the times when it comes to that kind of progression, a lot of people skip the current, the now portion of it. You have to understand that to get to that end goal, you have to take your current self, your current stats, your parameters, and lob it across the field. And the only way you can lob it is if you're willing to actually improve upon your current self and build off of that. Well, I'm not saying that it's not possible to do that along the way. A lot of the times it's not worth the money or the time investment that you're putting into someone else's product for yourself. While I understand those products are designed for the general masses, they're designed for the general masses of that audience. As someone that studied marketing on the side, you have to understand that that product has to be marketable to a wide variety of people. While yes, results are more guaranteed if you buy that product because you have a structure, you have a game plan, it won't necessarily mean it will fit your current person, because you have to understand that the social media landscape or the landscape that you're trying to implement that product or those steps on has an ecosystem. That kind of ecosystem has a certain way of doing things that may not be that forgiving or that allowing when you just use a general toolbox or a general kit that someone gives you. While I don't necessarily bash those courses because they are helpful, they are insightful, you have to understand their own value and the limitations that they bring to you. But with that being said, let me know what you think about this when it comes to things like courses, progressing yourself, anything in between, because I feel like when it comes to taking hold of your future, your own, not financial freedom, but your own freedom when it comes to your literal choice, it has so much nuances that's based on your person, because everyone, and you're probably going to hear this a lot during your journey, has inherent advantages.